We are here at the Immigration Museum, siting in the former hostelry of immigrants, founded in 1886 to shelter immigrants from many origins to work in the coffee plantations. The hostelry worked from 1887 to 1978 and received more than 2.5 million migrants from 70 different countries and all regions from Brazil. The Immigration Museum of São Paulo is an institution founded in 1998 and reopened in 2014 with a mission: connect people to the experience of migrants from the past to contemporary days. Brazil is a country that recognizes the contributions of former migrants, especially the Europeans, but struggling daily with racism and traces of xenophobia when we are talking about contemporary migrants and refugees. Nowadays, the Immigration Museum has partnerships with more than 40 communities of migrants and descendants that work with the staff in the development of many activities, including researches and exhibitions. Today, I will present two of them. The first one is the partnership with Arsenal de Esperança. We can translate as Arsenal of Hope, a homeless shelter that receives daily more than 1,200 men to have a bath, eat and sleep. In this shelter that occupies half of the original building of the former hostelry of immigrants of Brás, more than 20% of the homeless are migrants or refugees, mostly from Africa. Therefore, the museum developed a special program with them that involves regular visits to our exhibitions, talks, and even a temporary exhibit where a group of African migrants shared their experience in the same way of the former migrants that stayed at the hostelry, writing letters to their families. The second highlight about our activities concerned to contemporary migrations and refugees is our engagement in migrants' rights in Brazil. The laws for migration, written in the dictatorial period, consider migrants a threat to the national security. The museum started to invite organized groups that fight for migrant rights to use our space as their base, and the staff engaged personally in meetings and marches. One of the products of the engagement is the temporary exhibition Migrants' Rights, Nonetheless, that used as a basis our oral history program, posters and banners carried by the militant in the marches. One of the most important things to the Immigration Museum is share this direct experience with contemporary migrants and refugees with the current audience of the institution, more conservative and connected with the past migration, mostly European, to increase empathy and engage such people in the defense of a more just society.